Okay, sorry. But like I said, I can't do everything that a lot of new mommies can do, or I can't do everything that I could have done, like with the C-section. With the C-section, it was hard to get around and it was hard to move, but it wasn't that bad. Now that I've been reopened two more times and have a completely new incision on top of the old incision, I have like a T-shaped incision. It's really hard to get around. I've already gotten one set of staples removed. I go this week to get the other set removed. It's just it's hard and it's sad because I feel like I I'm not being a good mom because I have to have so much help. I have to have somebody help me get him around. If I'm slow, I can't get to him as quick as I want to. I'm immobile basically. I I can't be super mom like I want to be. I have to have everyone help me do things, and that makes me feel bad because I can't be the mom that I want to be. Um, but like I said, if after you guys have C-sections and something does not feel right to you, go into the doctor and tell them how you're feeling, your symptoms, all that stuff, because you don't want to end up with an infection. You don't want to end up missing, weeks of your newborn baby's life because you waited and you know, didn't see that something was wrong when it was. But now I get to spend all the time I want with him. I just can't do as much as I want with him. That's okay, because eventually I'll heal up and I'll be able to do more. They did tell me that from now on, every baby I have will be a C-section baby, just because of everything that's happened. It would be far too risky for me to do a VBAC. So every child I have from this point on will be a C-section. And part of me is terrified to even have more kids, just because of how just this experience was. I mean, I do plan on having more kids. I'm just scared because it was so much at one time to happen, and I can't afford for something like this to happen again, because I'll already have him to take care of, and then another baby to take care of, and for me to be landed in the hospital again for 2 weeks. I can't afford for that to happen, and it's just scary. Oh, are you awake? Are you awake? He's stirring. But I do plan on having more kids. It's going to be a long time. It'll probably be another 4 years before I think I'll be mentally prepared to go through this again. But the doctor did tell me she wants me to wait at least a year or more before I consider getting pregnant again, which isn't a problem because it's gonna be a while. I asked her, would I have does she think that this will happen again? She said no, that she doesn't know why this happened, it just happened, and that she does not think that this will happen again if I do decide to have more children, which I will, just when. She said she doesn't think this will happen again, that this was just something that happens, sometimes infections happen, and that she said she doesn't think it's anything I did, she doesn't think it's my immune system, she just said it just happened. So hopefully she's right, because I don't want to have to go through this again. I don't want to have to miss spending time with my new baby because I'm sick. So yeah, that's my story of what happened. Um, recovery is going okay. As you can see, I'm still very pale. My blood count got really low while I was in the hospital. They wanted to give me a transfusion, but they decided to let my body do it on its own, and it did. My blood count went back up on its own. I didn't need the transfusion. Um, I'm very sore. Everything hurts, but that's okay. It's to be expected after surgery. I am not really doing pain medicine. I try not to take it. I don't want to be dependent on it or anything. Walking and getting around is getting a little easier. I am out. It's like I've been out of the hospital for 5 days now. 4 days. Walking, standing, all that stuff's getting a little easier. I'm still really slow, but it's getting easier. Um, I haven't had any fevers or anything like that. I'm on 2 antibiotics, and just everything's okay. My incision, one of them is still draining, and I talked to the I've called the doctor about that, and I'm waiting for them to call me back. So, but I'm clear of any sign of infection. So pray that it stays away and it doesn't come back. So yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm still here, and I have him, and I have a family who loves me and took really good care of me and took really good care of him while I was in the hospital. So I have a lot to be thankful for, but I'm still here, because I was, from what I don't remember, but they said I got really sick. So I'm just thankful to still be here. But that's all. That's my story. My long, long, long story. So I will be doing more updates of him, when I can, when I'm able to get around more and play with him more. There'll be more updates, but hopefully sometime this week I'll do his 1 month update. So talk to you guys later. Bye.